Well, for both those of you that follow Spirit and Trinity and what we've been doing, this is BC, and I'm up at Trinity today. This is the New Year's weekend, winding down 2023. Interesting New Year for me. I've been back to Spirit for the last 4 months, going on 5 here, and kind of getting things reorganized. This was like nothing happening up here for a while. This was going to be the build area at Spirit. And then we couldn't get enough good help, and I retired, so we kind of just shut it down, and just a couple of cars up in here that we're not working on. But then we decided we're going to make this build area again now that I'm back. This is going to be the hot spot. So the feature car that we're working on, which has been Jim's car for going on several months now. But little did I know how screwed up the supply chain is in this country. I just don't get it. We got the flu. Everybody got to get off and get paid to do nothing, and now nobody wants to go back to work, it seems like. So anyway, we've got these, that was my little political rant. Well, we may get some more before I get to the end of this. We got a bunch of UTI cars. So I've got on the ball, got these going. I'm like, okay, we're gonna get them. Oh, I'm waiting on chrome for the front end on this. I figured just not a deal. We get the chrome, we put this together, got the wiring done, ready to go, the motor's in it. This gets a blower. This is gonna be a really cool car. It's Jim's 23. And we're just like, all we gotta do is put it together. I can't do that without some parts. Anyway, UTI, been here quite a long time. I pushed it, got it going. We got 12 of them to do. There's some of the bodies here, and so we're going to start knocking them out. We don't have to put motors in them or nothing. They're just a tool. The students build a motor, put them in the car. The car goes on the dyno. They dyno the car, and then that's it. It gets a NOS system in it. We kind of pre-wire it, and we do, and put the things together. I'm getting with the college, Universal Technical Institute. I'm like, well, we're missing some parts. They supply some of the parts, the wiring kits and a couple things. The wiring kits for these cars have been on back order for 1.5 years. What in the world? How's this country going to survive? So we're going to get these put together. They're going to handle the wiring of it whenever they're done. So that'll be that. And I need this floor space because I got a lot more to get building. This is Arnie's car. Arnie's got a 32. His body's up. It's going to be a true metal flake color car. And it's going to be a black chassis. It's pretty close together. The body's been blocked and sanded and blocked, and everything been pre-fit. Fits good. All we got to do is paint it now. So it's up at Spirit. Again, we're down at Trinity in the build area. This here is the body. I got a little bit of dust on. I really need to. Can you see that color? How good can you see that color? This is Kurt's car. We're just building the chassis and the body. It gets a trailer too, this color. Have to show that color. But we got to paint the body on it, but that's about ready to go. Here's some projects of mine that I've had for a while. This is Dan's car. I promised Dan he can come down, and this goes out to, I believe it goes to maybe Florida. So he gets a C cab. So I've got starting to put his parts down here. It's just a chassis and that, and he's going to come down. And I said, when you get here, well, not a problem. Why don't we just lay it out and you can assemble your chassis. It doesn't take that long to assemble a chassis. You can build a chassis in a couple, 2-3 hours. We'll make it a roller and you just put it on a trailer and take it home that way. Well, I'm dealing with a couple more small part chrome issues that I just figured it'd be here in no time. So anyway, we're stacking up his parts, and I got to get some space for him. We're going to find space somewhere. This old truck of mine, this will be my last old truck. put new rockers on it, put new cab corners. I'm going to have the rat rod interior, and it'll be good. This is a car we've been wanting to build for a long time. Haven't done it. It's a plug from Model A that's widened. The sedan that's quite widened. So it's just kind of in the way down here, so we'll be moving that up. But I'm moving my parts department. I mean, this is just barely the start of doing it from up at Spiritcars down to Trinity here. So we're moving stuff. It's gonna be kind of hard to see, but I'll give you, this is my weekend. Happy New Year. So we're starting to put shelves up. I'm starting to put stuff on the shelves to kind of sort through the stuff I got. This room was full, and I mean full of stuff. So we're coming around. I'm putting the shelves up here. I'll have a couple more rows of shelves here, getting it done. So this will be part of the parts department. Right here, I'm going to open this wall, and on the other side of this wall is another room full of stuff. But we'll be able to walk through and go through there. And then when I go through there, I'll have the table for packing everything. And it's actually another pretty big room, so we'll have some more parts in there. But then you can go out a garage door over on that side and go into the big area in the back. So the full-size cars will be there, and there's a loading dock back there and everything. So this is going to work out really good for us. So I've got the parts coming down from Spirit to here, and it's also going to give me a good way to visually look at what we got and what we don't have. And I've got bunches of orders in, but again, I could not believe how broken the supply chain is. This is just some gas tanks that we make. Excuse me. This is some tops for 23 tops. Some of the hardware for all that, different pieces. Windshield posts. There are no windshield posts to be had anywhere. I mean, our source, and we used to have them made there quite a few years ago, and people would buy them from us, but now there's just none to be had, nowhere. So we're in the process of getting more tooling done for that and getting windshield posts done. So if you need a windshield post for 23 and you find one on eBay, they're gold. Get them right now, because I've got just enough to finish our turnkeys and some of the kits that we've got sold, but there's just none available. My grandkids are with me today. Got everything moved around. They got their toys for Christmas, so we'll turn this on. And lights on over here, and they can play with some of they got drifting cars for RC cars. So there's a dark room full of stuff. I'm gonna open that back wall there. You can kind of see what I was talking about. The garage door here, I can open it up, and then this door here goes to the back. Through the back is the loading docks and everything. A lot more room back there. Well, we can go that way. If you've been here for a whole 8 minutes so far, you might as well get the whole tour. We had turned this into a rod shop when I repurposed the grocery store several years ago to be a rod shop. Got a lift. We're going to do all the body work here and all that, but we could not find good talent, so we shut that part of the business down. We still do our turnkey stuff, but as far as bringing in just what we would consider street rod work and restoration work and that, we just started doing that a little bit. Now that I've got what was going to be my my little private area, keep out, no trespassing, top secret, I've turned to that. So this is going to be, as we clean it up, shelving here, and this will be some of the bigger cars getting crated and ready to go out the door, and these are loading dock doors. So this is going to work out really well for our shipping here. We're going to take you through the dark, and the boys got some, they're not airsoft, but there's these gel things. So we're going to turn the lights off and move some of these shipping boxes. This is like a work day playing with the grandkids day. So when we get all the lights out, we'll be in here shooting each other here a little later, but that'll be fun. This here was going to be I'm retired, I'm the old guy. Oh, you better get off that video. Mom don't want you in these videos. So this is going to be kind of my little personal work area. I'm cleaning it up, getting it ready. pulled in a car here that this isn't our car, but nothing fit on it. Y'all might remember it. I think we've talked about it, and I believe it's James. But we got the one door fitting, got the gaps good. We got the windshield fit, or the side fitting in there. Put a little primer on it. We got the decklet going. It's all latched, so we just got to do the other side. So anyway, this is my area here with some of my projects that I was going to do. Turn this gas pump into a kind of a shelf for. I'm going to paint it Harley colors and a Harley gas pump and put my Harley models in it. A boat that I've been building with my grandson for a long time now. It kind of got put under. Just old Chevy rear end. We're going to make a couch out of it. And might as well take the big tour. We can go around. Here's kind of a parts room. Not parts room, but nuts and bolts. Getting that done, and we kind of cleaned this up, and this will be my machine shop area, and we're back to where we started just about. And we're looking good. We've made this whole tour in just about, I don't know, 12 minutes. So if you've been around this long, that's kind of where we're at. I'll probably go up to Spirit today and give everybody sort of an update. We've got most of the projects that are going on are up there. There's probably 20 or 30 projects going on up there, so I'll probably post a video of that today too. But everybody's off this weekend, but not me. Well, no, I should say that. I think I got a couple guys coming in later today. Josh is on vacation next week, so if the phone rings, you'll need to leave a message, that's for sure. And we'll see about getting back to you in the best we can, timely fashion. So that's about it for now.